They both let you have your moment, which is very sweet, and they were very supportive. Because sometimes I sing a song to the lady and the people sat next to them go, "Fucking bitch. You're not the one, I'm the one." That's very sweet. That's because you're Finnish and you're lovely people. Yeah. You've been a very warm and loving crowd tonight, and not everywhere is like that. And if anybody asks me what Finland is like, I'll just say they are very warm and loving people, and I'm very grateful. Thank you. I did say to my tour manager, I said, "What time does it go dark tonight?" And he said, "October." Allow me to tell you a story, a little story, and there's a reason why I'm telling you this story. So I joined Take That in 1990, right? And in 1992 we became famous. So that means in one way or another I have been in your lives for 31 years. Bless you. What a journey. You know, I'm going to tell you a story and you'll understand why I'm telling you this story at the end. So when I was born, it seemed that I was born with an open wound, incredibly sensitive, very oversensitive and scared and timid and anxious. And I had this negative voice inside my head that told me all sorts of negative things. And when I was 16, I joined Take That. We became successful, and you would think that with the success that the negative voice would get lower and lower, but it didn't. It got louder and louder, and it told me that I was stupid, that I couldn't sing, that I was ugly. It told me anything that was negative about myself that it could. And I tried to drown this negative voice with alcohol and drugs, and I became a drug addict and I became an alcoholic. And 23 years ago I stopped drinking. Bless you. That's funny. There's a few guys over there that went, "Why did you do that?" But what happens when you stop drinking and you take away your medicine? You're left with the person that you really are. And the person that I really was that timid and scared and oversensitive little boy again. And I was depressed and anxious, and I didn't know how to talk to other human beings. I didn't know how to conversate. I didn't know how to be an adult, and I didn't know how to live. And it was very isolating, and the depression took hold. And I had this wonderful career on the outside where I was being this huge entertainer that was full of himself and full of bravado. But really what was going on the inside was a sad tale and a sad story that many people have, well, not many people have been a huge solo star, I suppose. But you know what I'm fucking saying. Anyway, so I was depressed, isolated, lonely, dyslexic, body dysmorphic, with an average size penis. And can you imagine, Hillary? I bet you can. And anyway, so I used to wake up and I used to think, how am I going to get through today? When I'm battling my demons, when I'm battling the sensitivity, when I'm battling this loneliness. And a day became a week, and a week became a month, and a month became a year, and a year became a decade, and a decade became 2 decades. And during that time, I thought about ending it all and taking myself off the planet, because what was the point in enduring life if life is like this? During those moments, 2 things saved me more than anything else. The first one was I met my wife 17 years ago. And we had 4 babies. Yeah. And the second thing, the reason why I'm telling you this story, is that when the river of life takes you down and you're looking for anything to grab on to the riverbank, a branch or a root or anything, there was one thing that I could always count on when that negative voice told me that I was a worthless piece of shit. And that one thing that I could count on all the way through these 27 years of being a solo artist was the fact that you people exist and the fact that you come and see me perform. Bless you. Yeah, because with that voice inside my head, I knew that if you guys were here, smiling along, dancing, putting your hands in the air, laughing, bringing your daughter, Hillary, bringing your wife, all of you, you know, when I look out at this audience and I see you all, just a sea of people smiling back at me, I realise that I can't be that fucking shit. So, God bless you, and thank you for saving me when you didn't even know that you'd saved me. God bless. Please get your phones out. Get your phones out, put your lights on. Let's light this field up. Everybody help me out. Let me see it. Wow. Wow. I love you, Finland. God bless you. And through it all, she offers me protection. Love, and affection. Whether I'm right or wrong. When I come to call, she won't forsake me. Let's do it! A city where does an angel contemplate my fate? Come film this. And do they know the places where we go when we're gray and old? 'Cause I've been told that salvation lets their wings unfold. This is what Finland looks like, everybody, when I'm lying in my bed. What's running through my head, and I feel that love is dead. Sing up! Tell them! And down the waterfall. Forsake me. Bless you.